27,000 credits in Rocket League have gone into this video, so all I ask is that you drop a like, because today we're trading up 1,000 very rare drop items in Rocket League. Last episode we failed to get a single painted octane, but we managed to get a black standard and my craziest black market trade up clip of all time. So with any luck, today will be just as exciting. Subscribe down below as we are very, very close to 912,000 subscribers. We're very close to a very exciting month. It's here. August is here. We have the Rocket League World Championships. I don't know at the time of recording whether or not I'll be going, but I might be. I personally am going away on a different trip as well. There's so much to be done, and I'm very, very excited. I hope you are as well. So with that being said, sit back, relax, grab some of your favorite food and drink. Let me know in the comments what beverage or what snack you got to watch this video with. A lot of you watch this around dinner time, which I really do appreciate. And let's get started with these trade-ups. It's going to be a really chill one today. I'm not live. I don't have any plan as to what I'm going to say. Even if we just sit back, relax, and watch the trade up luck together, that's this kind of video. It's going to be chill. Let me know what you think of the format, and if you like it, down in the comments, and let's go. I'm going in the bottom left in case we have a very cool TikTok clip, and that way the stuff on the right isn't completely covered by it. But yes, I suppose the main update with regarding my face is that although the I suppose blood stain, hemorrhage, whatever you want to call it, did spread a bit closer towards the middle of my eye, I don't think it's gone much further in the last 24 hours, and the bruise is already coming out nice and kind of yellowy green and stuff like that, you know? And it's funny, I'll be walking down the street, and for the most part, I'll have sunglasses on, and they pretty much just completely cover the bruising and everything like that. But say I'm inside, like, the gym, or I'm in the shopping center. Oh, we got a grey standard. It's a decent start. That's one standard. Now we just want one painted octane. Say I'm walking through the shopping center, because I often do that on my way to the gym, and I'll take my sunglasses off because I feel like I'd get judged more wearing sunglasses inside than I would if I took them off and people saw I had this black eye. But it's funny how normally when I have sunglasses on, I can, like, people can't see where I'm looking, so I'll often make eye contact with people because they're looking at me, but they can't see that I'm looking back at them, right? But because I don't have my sunglasses on, I can see people staring at the bruising and at my eye, and because they can see where I'm looking because I don't have sunglasses on, they, like, most of them just, like, look away very quickly because I caught them staring at me and be like, bro, what is up with that guy's face? Because what's funny, and I've learned this definitely by sort of showing everyone on the internet. Now, the video of me first showing this and announcing this hasn't gone up at the time of recording this, but a lot of people, when you get a black eye, just assume it's a fight. It's so crazy. Like, I was thinking about this, to be fair, like, how often when you're out and about on the streets do you see someone and they've not just a bit of bruising, but a full-on black eye? And I suppose it is actually quite rare. You don't see it happen a lot. But I'm surprised that the initial thought was that there was some kind of fight. Especially with me saying in my video that went up on the day this happened that I was playing in a cricket match. So I'm really surprised that a lot of people just thought I got into a fight or that someone, you know, clocked me one. But it is quite funny. So, you know, it is what it is. I wish there was a more epic story than I got hit by a cricket ball. You know, like I was fighting off tons of people to save this, you know, this innocent person of the public. And, you know, I was fighting off 10 of them, and but Sienna standard. Oh, don't let it be another standard no octane day, please. I'd love for it to be a more epic story, and that's why I kind of let TikTok run with the rumors until I dispelled it, of course, because they were just completely random. Because it's just funny to see what people will believe, and a lot of people would actually believe that I got mugged. Like, a lot of people heard that and thought, wow, that's terrible. Like, I'm so sorry that happened, and they actually believed it. I'm not here to say, does that actually happen in the real world? Because obviously it does. But how many people do you know that have got mugged? Like, does that happen regularly near you? It just never really seems to happen. But a lot of people believed it. And yeah, so that happened. It's been a weird couple of days. I've been low-key trying to take it easy and not go as crazy with, say, stuff like screen time or going as hard at the gym. And I definitely have at the gym. I sort of took this opportunity to lift lighter weights and try and really focus on that mind to muscle connection, because when I'm in the main swing of things, it's difficult for me to not want to try and lift heavier each and every session. And I'm sure, you know, whereas this time I thought I don't want to lift too heavy because I don't want to basically burst a blood vessel in my brain and, you know, cause some serious damage. So I decided to take the weight really light, really focus on the form, and just get a new set point to see how kind of strong I am. And I've been enjoying it. I've been taking it nice and easy. I got the doctors again tomorrow for some blood tests and stuff like that. Not to do with this. So I'm going to show up. They'll be expecting a healthy individual, and I'll show up with this massive mark on my face, and they'll be like, what's going on here? So, you know, it is what it is. But nevertheless, I'm in a good mood and I'm in good spirits. I don't know at the time of recording what videos have gone up for you, but I know that tomorrow I'm going to be recording another batch of the exotic drops and import drop videos. The black market drop video went down really well, and again, at the time of recording, I'm yet to see the response to the exotic drop video, but I just had such a fun time recording them, and actually being able to do it was a real breath of fresh air. And let me know what you think in the comments of this idea, but I'm thinking of doing a series, because although it is essentially a mod in Rocket League, just like Bacca's mod, it's still, I assume, operates the same way that drops do. So if you open an import drop with this mod, the luck and chances of you getting something good are about the same. So I thought it'd be a really cool idea to test it and see how many import drops it would take for me to get, say, a painted octane or a titanium white octane, or even go as fast as, say, I do a video titled opening import drops until I get a painted octane, or opening import drops until I get a titanium white octane, or opening black market drops until I get a painted dueling dragons, you know, something like that. Or like the black market crate bingo, where for the video to end I have to get specific items, so that way it becomes more exciting and hype when I get these really niche specific items, you know what I mean? Like, I suppose I could do that with the trade ups, like doing trade ups until I get a libertine wheel. Bro, imagine a libertine wheel popped up there, just so that I'm not only, you know what I mean? See, that's hype now. That's a hype trade-up for a trade-up that otherwise wouldn't have been hype. Just so that I'm not disappointed when I don't get any octanes. Because I'm literally out here doing these videos, spending tens of thousands of credits. That's very sick. Basically going for titanium white. But if not titanium white, at the very least painted octanes. And the last episode and this one combined, I've had 0. I've had some standards. We've had some good black market trade-up luck. Oh my days, we've done it again. We're getting a dueling dragons. Clip it right now. We're getting a dueling dragons at the end of this video, don't you worry, because we've already got the black standard. But where are the octanes? You know what I mean? This is crazy. We've got the venom. We still got plenty more trade-ups to do, but Jesus. We've got 3 painted standards, just like in the last video. 1 of them black, just like in the last video. And no painted octanes, just like in the last video. Can we get a reset button on the Rocket League luck, please? Because at this moment in time, I am feeling deflated. I feel like it's got even harder to get octanes. Like, even harder than it was after the trade-up update. Because the luck's been bad like this for nearly 2 years now. It was September 2020 when they nuked the trade-up luck. So I'm used to how bad they are now. And I've spent probably 1 million credits in Rocket League trying to get some good stuff. But I feel like in the last month or so, ever since I got the white octane, really, it's like I've been nerfed even further, and they give me just enough good stuff to keep me going. You know, a titanium white flamethrower, a black standard, a dueling dragons, a fire god. They'll give me just enough stuff to wet my whistle and keep me doing these trade ups. There's another standard, man, but they're not giving any color. I don't even want white anymore. I just want to. I've just equipped a Sentio. Ugh. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that later. I just want something that's not. Well, that's an octane. Just an octane. It can be any color, even burnt sienna. I think the episode before last it was, wasn't it? Oh, grey roadhog. Okay, I don't want to waste titanium white luck on other cars, so I'm glad that was grey. I just want to see the word octane and just see the nice little octane body on the screen. Speaking of octane, I have been, as you would have seen in yesterday's video, if you watched it, the tournament video, doing some tournaments on the pickapixel account, like back in the day when I used to absolutely grind tournaments, because back in the day, there used to be 3 tournaments a day and not 5, and I just played way more tournaments, and that meant I didn't have a Fennec on that account, so I had to use the octane, and I was kind of vibing with it, you know? I'm now almost at the point where a couple of times I'm thinking, am I sort of at my tether with the Fennec, and do I need to go back to the octane for a bit just to feel more refreshed in my gameplay? Because I feel like I've been playing really well with the Fennec, but I've been using the Fennec more or less the entire time since I got my new keybinds. So I haven't really used the Octane. And if the Octane is my main car to make me sort of good at the game, maybe there's an even higher ceiling that I could get to that I just haven't got to yet because I haven't really used the Octane since I got better at the game. So maybe I should use the Octane. Let me know that down in the comments. Are you an Octane or a Fennec user? I feel like the majority of players are Octane and Fennecs. Like, back in the day, you'd see quite a lot, actually. You'd see, before the Fennec really became popular, you would see a lot of Dominuses. Now, I'm actually, now that I think about it, quite baffled at the lack of Dominuses I see in the game. Dominuses are almost as rare as someone using any other car, like a Breakout or a Batmobile or any other random car you can think of. It's really actually now I think like fallen. Is that just me, or are you guys seeing a noticeable lack in Dominuses in the game? A sky blue standard. We've got 5 of these bad boys. We've almost completed the set, and I still have not seen an Octane. Forget White Octane. This series, if I do it again, which is, you know, it's testing me, it's going to be another. It's going to be Road to Octane now. Not even Titanium White, which is absolutely ludicrous, but we're almost at the end now. I've had a good chat. I've had a good waffle off the cuff, so to speak. We'll trade these up. Hopefully get an Octane. I think 6 more trade-ups to go now. No, 8 more trade-ups to go. Yeah. Now it's 7 more trade-ups to go. And if we don't get an Octane... Oh my goodness, I can't believe we've had 6 standards and no... I mean, that's ludicrous. The Octane Kilowatt's got to come in clutch for us, or we have no Octane again. 3 more to go. And I'll be honest, I'm not feeling lucky anymore. I'm really not. 2 more. And 1 more to finish. Please. White Octane! Crazy. No painted Octanes. That's mental. I'll trade all the imports to exotics, and then I'll see you for the black market trade-ups at the end. Please do drop a like if you haven't already, and consider using code PixelArmy in the Rocket League item shop. All right, so we have got enough exotics to trade up to 8 black markets. You know the deal. We just want 1 of the big 5. Last episode, we were blessed with a back-to-back Dueling Dragons, which we called, which was crazy. So let's get a Dueling Dragons hydration trade up again. Chameleon doesn't count because I wasn't drinking by the time I did the trade up. I kind of rushed it through excitement. Here we go. Dueling Dragons hydration trade up. Yep, there's a tune, and that is the worst of it. We got Crimson Lobos in there. We'll chuck in as well, I reckon, the Raging Wheels. Feels good. Labyrinth, not great. Okay, now let's try and see if we can mix. We'll go with Fidget Spinners, P-Sims, Dynamos, and a Discotheque Wheel. No reaction trade up. We're going to go straight into the next one. Juiced. Okay, you've got your drink. Come on. Tune. Oh, this is not going to be a Super L episode, is it? No agitators. Okay, we have 1 more chance to get 1 of the big 5. Mainframe, Fire God, Dueling Dragons, Heatwave, and the other one. Dissolver. That's the other one. Come on. Yes, we've done it. We've actually done it. I can make this thumbnail the same as the last episode. Well, watch this thumbnail. The title's going to be something like, it's a new record, probably in reference to the painted standards. We'll have black standard, me with a black eye, and a Dueling Dragons in the thumbnail. It's foolproof. I don't know if it's foolproof, but maybe that'll be the thumbnail. What a great way to end. I hope you have enjoyed. It was worth it. Once again, no Octanes, loads of standards, and a Dueling Dragons. It's getting predictable at this point. Rocket League needs to change my luck up. But that is going to do it from me. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile. Haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top. I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick up, pixel.